Hey, what's going on, my reefing fam? March here, Fragbox TV. Okay, right now we are in the store, but my reefing fam, we are going on a road trip very shortly. I'm going to take you to my friend's house, Carl. Why are we going to Carl's? Carl has a crazy aquarium. It's a 300-gallon peninsula. He's been in the hobby for over 25 years. I've known him personally for about 15. It's acro-dominated, radion lit, with an automatic continuous daily water change and phosphate levels that will blow your mind. I think he's keeping it around 0.4. It's an unusual tank from a guy with a lot of experience. He's helped me a lot here in the store, and I'm really excited for today's video and to show you this magical aquarium. Best of all, it's peninsula style, which is my absolute favorite sort of reef aquarium setup. Let's hit the road and go check out Carl's very special reef tank. Thought he had a leak.
Oh, there it is.
Swallowtail?
Yeah, 4.
Yes.
And 3 of us are online, and we're having nothing but problems. There's no support.
You're not nervous about this anemone? You guys thought we were doing fish tank review? No, we're doing Carl's Corvette today. A Corvette review. Let's go. Like, that's a perfect naso.
Look at the powder blue.
They're friendly too. He's not shy. Yeah, a powder blue without.
Look how clean.
This
no
is
ick.
This is the rarest thing here today. This is a powder blue without ick. Boys and girls, you don't see this very often.
Angel, you see that angel?
Oh, hello. What are you? Okay, we are here at Carl's place. He's gonna give us a walkthrough. Thank you, Carl, for taking the time this weekend.
No problem.
Where to start? It's a very cool tank. Dimensions, maybe. What size?
It's 5 feet by 4 feet by 24.
5 by 4. And my favorite kind of tank, peninsula. You can see it from 5 by 4. So how many gallons?
I think it's with the sump down there.
Yeah.
It's about 450 because I changed the sump.
450. And how tall?
Yeah. It's 24 inches.
Nice. And how do you work on it? It's not that deep. It's nice.
No, it's not that deep. It's nice and easy.
He's got the ladder.
Yeah.
He's got the step ladder.
To do that, right?
What kind of... How old's the tank?
It's about 2 years now.
Nice. Looks like he's running Radions G5. Oh, when did you do that?
Oh yeah, buddy. I did it a while now.
These are the blues?
Yeah.
What's that sound? Your auto feeder?
That's my automatic
Oh
feeder,
yeah, the Neptune AFS.
Yeah,
It's awesome, but it's
that noise is there to trigger the fish. They know the sound. Right?
it's loud. Yeah, it's really loud.
And
How
then
do you
I have the wavy seas. You see them? 5 of them.
Neptune waves?
No, wavy sea.
Oh,
I
return.
repair them myself, so I'm using. You can see one in the center does 360, and then back 360.
That's so cool.
And then these
Wait,
do
it's
the
spinning.
front
How do you
area.
do that? I've never seen that.
Yeah, so you can
That's
see
funky.
it's mounted up top.
And it's turning. Carl here is a plumber, right? By trade?
Yeah. Here.
Master plumber.
I do all the water parts and stuff like that.
I've never seen this either. You're running your returns on top like this
Yeah,
across?
and then through to the front.
So they're all independent pumps?
Yes.
Where's-
No, not independent pump, but independent rotation device. I'm using.
Oh, I like that. And then you don't have any real power heads.
No,
It's very clean.
nothing with
Yeah.
that.
You can really, there's no wires, there's no MP40s, there's nothing.
On the back is a closed loop. You can see the outlets. See the nozzles on the back?
Closed loop,
And
not a
those
lot
are
of
on the
people do
Abyss
that anymore.
400.
So this is the new tank because the one you had before leaked.
Yeah, I had a leak on the other one. Yeah.
And did it ruin the floors? What are these?
No, these are
Oh,
tile.
you're good.
Yeah.
How did you do this?
I went with tile. It was wooden floor before. This is stone.
That's cool.
You know, fake stone, whatever. So we put it together. I frame it out, then I put it together.
I've never seen a tank done like that. And how come these? Just to be sure?
I just put these on the end to support, right? Because
little
over
bit
the
of
years,
extra?
you know, the silicone will break down a little bit, right? So
Yeah. How did you do this? I get into
these are
all the
louver
fine
doors,
details.
right? So,
Oh, I like that with the.
yeah, with the shocks and
That
stuff,
sounds
right?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a little creak. on
Nice.
it as it gets older.
And where's the brain?
Okay.
We're gonna go through all the hardware and then
Yeah,
we'll
let me
look
show
at all
you.
the goodies. I can't believe I've never seen this tank. How long have I known you?
Years.
15?
Over 20 years.
Something like that. Long ass
Yeah.
time. Carl
So-
actually used to sell frags back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Frag factory?
Yes.
Fragtory.
Yeah. Look at this.
What's going on
It's a
down
bit
here?
messy, but
How long have
that's
you-
a Calquaza
How long
star.
have you been in the hobby?
30 years.
30 years.
So that's the Calquaza reactor. This is a CO2 scrubber.
This is a stir?
Yeah. That's
Nice.
a CO2 scrubber. So my pH goes up to about you know, 8.4, 8.5
Oh, really high, 8.5. What kind of skimmer?
every day. That's Bubble King. 2 pumps running on there.
Jesus. It's big. How do you get in there? How do you actually reach it? It's
On
deep.
the other side, you can access it, right? We just take the top off. So this is the new Sump.
You got a Radion on your sump.
Yes.
It's not enough to have
Gen
5 on the tank. You got 1 in the bottom too.
There you go. You can see
Where's your drain?
the leather and stuff. It's over there in that corner. Then it overflows.
Oh, I
where
see. It
goes
comes from
through-
over there.
You see, it goes through the grate into the filter socks.
2 7-inch socks, 3 7-inch socks.
Yes. I have the perforated PVC there that you drill out.
Okay.
And then you just drop it into the sock, right? So the water goes to quiets it down.
Nice. That goes to the skimmer.
Yeah, my buddy did
What's
that.
that?
for me,
Just
Jake.
to block the light from getting to the
get
skimmer?
to the skimmer, exactly, right?
It looks pretty simple. It's not
Yeah.
not too much hardware. And then
No.
what are you using for return pumps?
I have 100, what do you call it? Abyss.
Abyss.
And I have a
Did you know?
400.
Did you know you have a 10-year warranty on your Abyss?
Yeah.
I learned that recently. I was
I
talking.
had a problem with mine, and they were really good guys.
Who the
to
hell?
help me
Who
out,
does 10
honestly.
years? No one does 10 years.
I know. Mine was shaking a bit around and
This
stuff
is
where
a
the driver
year.
went.
Your Corvette outside is 5 years. This is 10 years.
There you go.
What's this? Samsung. This is probably 1 year. Nobody does 10 years. And then for the frame, it's
Yeah.
metal.
A friend of mine made that for me, yeah.
Oh, nice.
But you can see, so this is the Trident. I have it apart because
How do you feel about the Trident?
I can't, you know what, it's not accurate. The biggest problem I'm having right
Send
now,
it in for repair.
the calcium doesn't work.
Oh.
There's just showing 0. And I flushed the lines, everything.
What is this?
So that's the controllers for the wave you see, that's rotating.
Okay.
Okay.
There's your CO2.
Yeah, CO2, that calcium reactor, you see that? I made that.
Well, oh my god, I didn't even see it. It's
I had
like staring at
engineering
me.
drawings done
Oh.
for it.
It's
And we
massive.
had everything cut out on the laser.
How often do you have to change that? Once a
I
year?
haven't changed, I've had it for what? Probably 3-4 years. I
That's
haven't had to change it.
probably the biggest calcium reactor I've seen in someone's house
I'll
before.
show it to you on the other side so you can see better.
Crazy.
But see here, so these are all your controls, right?
This is
For the back of the tank.
Jamaican reefing. They do things
There you go.
They do things differently.
There you go.
Wataguan.
It could be a little bit
Oh,
neater.
I like what you did here. You like notched out the stone just for the display.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that fine little detail. I just hope that you never have to change this. It's like in the cement, huh?
We'll just abandon it. That's
Yeah,
it.
just cover it with something.
Exactly. But this is now the other.
The Mastertronic. Wow, amazing.
No.
How do you feel about the Mastertronic?
I would not recommend. You know what? On YouTube, I was misled because you have all the people on there that tells you, oh yes, it's accurate. It's this. It took me a week. 4 of us bought 4.
Yes.
And 3 of us are online, and we're having nothing but problems. There's no support.
And it's not cheap.
No, it's $2,000, right? If you look online, you go on their website.
Yes.
I send emails, no response.
Huh.
None of us get any response.
You think
but
for-
they're on Facebook. Like, you got to use your platform to talk about this stuff, right? To
Yeah.
help people out. To connect to it, just a little tip for people that buy it already.
Don't
You
buy
gotta
it.
go into, if you can avoid it, because there's no support. You gotta go into your modem. You gotta select 2.4 gigahertz. When you select 2.4 gigahertz in your modem, you gotta now go to the Trident to do your connection, right? If you fail,
It sounds like
you
a
gotta
pain.
create another name again to trick the unit and use 2.4 gigahertz.
But basically-
or else you'll never connect.
Basically, don't buy it.
Don't buy it if you don't have to.
What is this?
They gotta do a better job. This is just a flow cell. So I put all my probes in here. The water comes in and go through, so I can
What
reach. I can
the
put multiple,
I've never seen anything like that.
yeah,
So your water comes in, and then your probes all go inside that.
submerge in there,
How
right?
come I've never seen this before? That's really
They
cool.
sell them for a lot of swimming pool stuff and stuff
Ah,
like
and you have that
right?
swimming pool background. Oh,
Yeah.
if you're in Toronto and you want to plumb a massive swimming pool, this is also the guy. You know Wonderland? This is the guy who plumbed Wonderland. If you know what I'm talking about. The splash parts. 2 Neptune doses. So using calcium reactor, you're dosing.
Yeah, this is water change. I have another one in the back.
It's continuous,
Yeah.
So it's
I
all-
do continuous 2.5 gallons a day.
and so that
Every day.
this pump never turns off.
Never turns on.
Wow, that's a different way of
But it's
doing
so
it.
quiet. Oh my God. I just hope Ecotech come out with them soon, the new ones.
I've never seen one in anyone's
action,
house.
yeah.
Yeah. It's such a cool little device.
I got those from a buddy of mine and fix it. If you wanted to throw them in the bin,
Yeah.
I grabbed them.
The
Fix
BIS
it, right?
WXM. I love this module here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they don't make that anymore.
Yeah.
What are all these little numbers you have? 24, 25, 26?
So when I rewired everything, I just numbered so I know what port goes where.
That's
C23,
smart.
so I could fish it through because I did this board, right?
Yeah.
So you had to know where everything went back, right? So
Where
I
are
labeled
these
everything.
MPs? I didn't see them in the tank.
Oh, those are not MP. That one of those is on. Let me show you.
Oh,
They're,
Vectra.
Yeah, I'll show you.
We're gonna get into the corals in a second. This is just not a normal setup. I don't leave the store often, so I want to really do this tank justice today. Oh my God, there's more.
This here is running my skimmer. And I also have a second pump on the skimmer as well, right?
Royal exclusive.
Royal exclusive. This is the big guy, the 2500,
What are you
right?
doing with that ABCD down there? Using
Oh
it?
no, my friend gave it to me, Joe. I never used it, right? I just put it there. So if you look over there, I have a pan whorl that I use if I want to do a big water change. It pumps the water over the seal into the drain.
Where's your ATO?
My other top off is in the sump over there. So basically, it switches on with the PM module.
Yeah.
And then it fills this container,
This bucket?
overflows to the tank. Yeah.
Oh, it's gravity fed.
Because I'm taking water from that too for the master tronic, all different
What's
things.
in here?
Okay, so this is the calcium reactor I made,
Yeah.
right? You can see. I use the Ecotech pump on it, everything, and then it comes into here and the dust particles will fall to the bottom
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't get in the line to pinch the hose when the Komora is spinning, right? Because if the product gets
Does
in
that
here, it's
ever
going to
turn
break the hose. No, it's running all the time.
This is a crazy setup, man.
Yeah.
I knew it was a nice tank. I didn't know it was like this.
I'll show you the other side.
And then you're definitely using RODI, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
man. I'll show you that after. Look. So here's a better look at the skimmer.
Oh, that's-
Here's a better look at that.
That's how you get to it.
So you see we drill these out. My friend did this to me, Jay. You see? And you just drop it in here. And it will silent everything right
Oh,
now.
I've seen those, yeah.
I'm missing one. I gotta find. I think it's over the back there.
Cup silencers.
But here, you can see. Look at this. This is the sump. This is just some
Some toys.
parts one. Look at them. You see them there? And I have a gem tang in the bottom there. See there?
Why don't you throw them in the tank?
No, I have that hybrid there. He'll kill him. See him over there changing the color?
Yeah, he's crazy.
You see how the tail is going? Well, he's gonna change and be nice, that guy.
He is beautiful, man.
But he's so territorial, buddy. You see the powder blue?
How much did you pay for him? Do I want to know? It's okay. We don't
I
have
got
to.
that.
We don't have to say it on camera.
No, you know what?
Oh, it's okay. You're not married anymore, right?
Your guy.
You are again.
My wife is here. I got this as a gift
A gift?
from Afghan.
That's a nice gift. Very, very nice gift. I've never gotten a fish like that as a gift.
No,
if anyone
no,
wants to bring one, you know,
I swear.
I won't say no. Your fish look very healthy. Like that's a perfect nasal.
Look at the powder blue.
They're friendly too. He's
Yeah.
not shy. Yeah, a powder blue without.
Look how clean.
This
no
is
ick.
this is the rarest thing here today. This is a powder blue without ick. Boys and girls, you don't see this very
Look at that
often.
angel. You see that angel?
Oh, hello. What are you? What kind of angel is this?
I'm not even sure, buddy. I just.
Swallowtail?
Yeah. I had some nicer ones before and
He's reef safe.
they died. Yeah, oh, those guys don't touch anything.
Maybe because I saw the nice cleaner. It looks like a healthy cleaner wrasse just went in the rock somewhere.
That guy has been with me for probably almost 10 years.
Wow.
I had 3 of them. I gave away
Oh,
one
yeah,
when I
he's
pulled the old
huge.
sump out to Jay.
Yes.
And I have 2 here. It's a pair.
Yeah.
If you look, you can see the age on him anyhow, right? Like, look, see the big one there, and then see that's a male. Look at the female.
Beautiful.
You see the body on him?
That's why you have no ick. That's a great
Oh, they're
fish.
steady. See the little one there? See how he's working?
Yep.
Look at that. See?
Constantly.
Yeah.
There's not that many fish actually. You could do a
No,
lot. You
I
could
did
do a
a lot
lot
of-
more. Oh, a beautiful copper band just.
Oh,
swam
that
by.
guy? I'll show you something with that guy.
Great for aptasia. He's not touching the LPS.
He eats no aptasia. No, sometimes he'll pick on the LPS a little bit, but not much, right?
Oh no way! I
Oh,
never.
that's why he's alive. Look.
That's why. Yeah, I've never
Look.
had a lot of success with
Look,
these.
you're gonna see him going. See him going after the pellets.
Yep.
Look. So he
Oh
waits.
yeah, that's great.
Or he'll wait until they hit the bottom, then he'll pick it up and eat it, right?
I've used them in the past for aptasia, and then I find that after they eat it, I lose the fish.
That guy I've had for probably 2 years.
Yeah, that's one of the healthiest I've
So I
seen.
catch him, take him out, put him in the bottom of the sump. When he starts misbehaving real bad, and then put him back up. I've rotated him probably 7 times already, right?
He knows the routine.
Oh yeah, but as soon as you take him out, you see the aptasias trying to pop up.
Okay, corals. There's a lot going on in here.
Oh, buddy.
You've always been into the sticks though.
Oh yeah, man, you know that.
Maybe we'll start on this side. What are you doing with this blue clove polyp of death?
Oh God, I don't know where that came from, buddy.
You can't
but
get it out, right?
It was on the overflow box.
Yes.
And you know the algae blenny? He mowed it down where it was almost dead. Then he died.
And
And
came
then now
back.
you can see it's coming back, right? So I'm gonna have to try and get rid of that.
Look at these sticks. You're getting really good polyp extension.
Oh yeah, look at the colors. Look at that.
I like what you've done with. I like what you've done with that little post to give him. You know, as he grows. I haven't seen anyone do that.
But if you look, you see all this is encrust. You see even that tinius over there. You see how everything is covered.
Yeah. What are you using to make those little posts?
Oh, I use the fiberglass rods. You know they use for the winter time.
Okay.
You get the 1/4 inch one.
Yeah.
And you just cut it with a grinder because it's fiberglass, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I knead it in the putty, and I put the plug in to make the indentation, let it dry, and then I can drop the whole plug inside, right?
Shortcake? No.
Strawberry shortcake, yeah. That's one little piece. What you have there?
It's just perfect. This zoanthid colony is crazy.
Here.
I didn't know you were so into the zoas.
You know what, Marge?
I should though, because when you bring in stuff to the store, you trade me zoas all the time.
Yeah, I'm not. You see, Marge really, but I just put them in Marge so they can spread. You understand what I'm saying? Because
they spread all right.
Remember the last time when they locked the market? We had.
I want some of those yellow ones. LA Lakers.
Look, I got lots.
Eagle Eyes, Pineapple Express, Magicians, Fruit Loops, Yellow Brick Roads, Blue Eyed Blondes, Armageddons, Purple Monsters. Oh yeah, this is how you can really appreciate a tank, is from the top down. You're not nervous about this anemone?
Oh, the amount of time I burned it, I jacked it. I tried everything, Marge, to get rid of it.
You trying to get rid of it?
Oh yeah, you have no.
You know what though? You got pretty lucky. Like he could land anywhere. He's over here in the corner. Yeah. He's behaving.
I keep putting him at bay. I have one of those burning laser.
You just constantly
so I burn him, right?
piss him off.
You hear him popping, right? Then
Look
he backs off a bit.
I like this, what you've done with the wall. They're just going right up the top. Some belladonnas. Oh, I haven't seen these in a while.
You can take them with you when you go. Okay.
Yeah? You trying to kill me?
No.
Palithoa grandis.
But people like them, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
You have a platform to sell it.
This stuff looks really good. And you said this is all grown from frag since January.
Yes, since January.
Right now, oh, that's nuts. What is that hiding back there? There's so much. It's hard to focus on.
Yeah, but
how do you keep track of what's in here?
You don't know that rare piece, that J?
I thought he had a leak. This is his water change line coming in.
Yeah.
Just constantly dropping 2.5 gallons a day. That's so smart. The hell is this thing? I don't know what this is. Some sort of mushroom, of course, but everything is just super healthy, super happy. I started water changing a lot more in the store after visiting Top Shelf Aquatics. I got a little bit lazy with my own water changes, and then after learning about how much they changed there, I got back on top, and I've noticed major improvements. Water change, I'm back to thinking, is really key.
So this is a rare frog. You see this?
What is this red one though? Go back
see with the two color?
This thing is crazy. Oh, the grafted?
Yeah, you remember that one? Yeah.
$2,500 for half an inch.
I got it. It was so tiny. It was just a tip because it was dying. I put it in and look at it till it's coming in. But that strawberry shortcake growth is since January.
The tenuous looks fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah.
Everything looks really good. Just phenomenal.
You see this piece here? When I got it was brown. Look at the color.
Which one?
This one. When I got it was brown.
It's not brown anymore.
No. And look at this one. That's probably 4 months there.
This kind of red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite one in here, I think.
Yeah.
With the nice blue tips. It's so much brighter in person than what the camera's picking up. Any problems or crashes or issues? No. It's been.
I'll tell you something, Mark.
It's been steady. Purple
Being
dragon.
in the hobby all these years, I can say we didn't know. It's only recently people start chasing pH.
Yeah.
Ever since I started doing that, I've had no problems. I've not lost a single piece
since you got
of coral.
Since you got it high.
Since I started doing the pH.
Wow.
You know with the CO2 scrubber, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Fox flame is crazy. And not too much euphilia. You got a couple frog spawn, couple hammers, one nice golden torch.
Yeah.
Lots of zoas though.
I've cut that thing so many times and give it to my friends.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at the color in that zoa, Marge. I turned to it. You believe that?
Orange rainbows. Yeah. Just perfect. I love when they grow like a ball.
Yes.
Like that. Yeah.
Yes.
They almost look like a favia or something.
This was the same. It's a copper bond picking in this. You notice the tentacles are shorter?
In the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one more in that. He's the one picking in this too as well.
But you have so many that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And there's the Rasta, right?
Rastafari's, rainbow incinerators. This tank's gonna look crazy in the next year or two as it all begins to fill out. I think that's the best view right there.
Like I started with pretty much the biggest frog was maybe an inch. It's all half-inch frogs, you know, quarter inch, some of them.
It's nice though, like to watch them grow.
Growing in, right?
I just realized what 5 feet deep is. Like I feel like that's deep.
That's why I put that circulation in the middle so I can divide it half and half, right?
Yeah,
because
throw the water
all the
around.
way from back to here, it's just too much, right?
You're gonna be screwed though, as these grow in, like you're gonna be fragging nonstop.
I cut that strawberry the other day, about quarter of it off.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was almost wrapping around the rock, right? I cut and look at the size of it, right? It's actually covered, and that was like 2 weeks ago. The whole area is covered.
What kind of rock is this?
Oh, this is real life rock, right?
I love the shapes.
Yeah.
It looks very natural. Does not look like Marco.
No.
And I like how you've kept it really low. Yeah, super.
Down on the stuff.
Yeah,
You know
less
what I'm
is
saying?
more. Like back in the day, this would have had double the rock,
Yes,
right? You would have
yes.
just,
Oh, yeah.
you would have piled it.
And it would have been 30 deep, right?
Yep.
But then you change up over the years and say, why do I need, my hand can't even get in there.
Yeah,
right?
this is much more like the new style. 24 is as deep as you want to
Yes, yes.
go. Yeah, it's just perfect. Let's go see. Water change closet.
Don't mind the mess here. Okay, so RO unit.
Yep.
This is 75 gallons holding the salt water.
What kind of salt you using?
Just the regular
Instant Ocean?
Instant Ocean. What's
Yeah.
it called again? Reef crystals.
Reef crystals, yeah. I used that
I
stuff
won't
for
give it
years.
up, buddy. That thing
It's,
saved me
it's
many
good stuff.
times.
People think it's
Yeah.
shit, that it's cheap. It
They
works.
say it's dirty. I said I love the dirt. My corals get more food.
Yeah, clearly it's working.
Exactly.
Yeah, reef
That's
crystals.
the other pump.
That-
That's now taking the water, putting the water over to the tank. The
so
other
what if
takes
one
out.
of them stops?
They're all synced together, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're not going to stop.
No. It's going over the
How
ceiling.
did you do it? Oh.
Remember, this was
It was-
part of when we did the basement.
Okay, and then you ran lines
Right? Yeah,
over.
run lines over there, right?
Nice and clean.
Yep.
What's that little fan that you have in the top there?
Oh, that's just a circuit. When it gets to a certain temperature,
Just turns on?
it pulls in, right?
This isn't using a chiller, no?
Yeah, I have a chiller here, but it's not on. I have a chiller, and I have an extractor fan, right, that pulls out the humidity.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of water.
Yeah, especially winter time. That's when that really works.
Is this
right?
any good, this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to mix it though with that.
How?
The old school for it to stay on with that.
Oh shit, it is strong.
See, the old school Dunzy with the new side.
How thick is the glass on this?
3/4.
You don't have too much Montipora, huh?
No,
Red Monty, purple, no caps.
I have some just.
I see the
over there.
one
See
down
the,
here.
The orange one over there.
Yeah, the sunset.
Yeah.
Some more here on the bottom. I kind of like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I like it low like that.
Yeah, I just.
On
you
a
know,
rock that's easy to move around.
exactly,
Yeah.
buddy, right?
You don't want to plant it right
No.
right there. It's gonna take over. Okay, what the hell is that mushroom, man?
Oh, this one here?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay, so that's from.
It's a
Dane.
bounce?
Yeah, it's from Dane, right? That one?
What do you call it? It's like a
I
hairy,
can't remember the name
hairy
of it,
bounce
but yeah.
magic something.
Yeah, yeah.
It is so cool. Does it ever split?
Yeah. It does.
Okay. I'm waiting for my piece
You
of
got
it.
some coming to you. Joe.
Oh, he's got some as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
And those two.
I'm in love with the rock work. Like the way you've shaped it, it feels like you're, I feel like I'm in the ocean right here.
Right, yes, yes.
Very, very natural. The
Yeah.
caves, the space in between,
The overhang.
the overhangs, it's just perfect. And your sand is super clean. Is that because the flow?
Yeah.
Do you keep any sort of like conches or nacerius? No? How about snails? I see some, but
Yeah, but they're on top. Most of them are rock, right? Most of them have died, right?
There's
Those ones are the rock, right?
and there's absolutely no algae in here. Like nothing. Is that because of the fish?
Yeah, the fish are grazing pretty well, right, on it and stuff. But for the most part, make sure that the TDS is always on
What are you
par,
keeping
right?
your alkalinity at?
Right now it's spiked on me, right? It's actually at 10 now, but look at the color. That's another thing, Mark.
Looks
So
fine.
you remember back in the day, Mark, we spike, right? I was running at 8 before.
Yep.
Back in the days, you spike, corals lose the color. I don't see that happening no more, brother. I don't know what it is. Ever since I've been keeping the pH,
higher nutrients.
it is higher nutrients, and I like my tank higher nutrients. I've never been a low nutrients guy because once you're low nutrients, you know what happened. The colors look more lighter in color, right?
Yeah, they're starving.
Right.
How
You know
about-
what? Do you know what my phosphate is? My phosphate is almost 4.
For what? 4.0?
Yeah.
Wow. What are you testing with Hannah?
I'm using I'm using this test kit, this one on the wall.
Everyone is chasing for super low phosphates, but like
No, Mark.
you have some of the
Look
best
here.
acrocolor I've ever seen.
People talk all the time, low nutrients. Oh, my tank is this bosun.
How about nitrates?
You know, nitrates is very low too, right? My nitrates is not that high, right? In relative to what my phosphate is, right?
Yeah, four is
my
high.
phosphate shocks me. They take the water home, my friends, and they're like, my God, how can you run phosphate this high?
What do you keep your salinity at?
My salinity is at 25.
Calcium?
Calcium is 450.
450. Magnesium?
Magnesium is 1385, something like that.
Okay.
If the test kits are correct, and from what that machine is saying too.
I can't get over this fish, man.
Yeah.
He's just, just perfect. The tank is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like high nutrients, buddy. I find out my corals are more rich in color.
Just perfect. Yeah, I'm not. I like Ecotech.
Yeah,
I'm not crazy
I
about
love
the-
their lights.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody say. You can't beat
Just this is the problem.
it. Look what's lagging. You see that?
Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see I'm not alone in my struggles.
No, but it's horrible. Look, lagging. You see that?
Yeah, it's laggy. Okay, Reefing fam, we're gonna wrap up today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you have a tank like this, you're in Toronto, you want me to come out and visit and do a video, I'm more than happy to. Just hit me up. And if you have any other questions, maybe something I missed that you want to ask Carl, message in the comments. I'll get him to read them, or I'll ask him, and we can get them answered for you. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, Carl, for taking the time this weekend.
No problem.
And we will see you guys back here very soon. And we'll see you in California at Reefapalooza Anaheim if you guys will be there. And that's it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.